Indeed it is, Demon Hunter. We've been seeing quite a bit of one-base plays as well by humans lately. Go for the rifle caster push. 2-farm tech. Looking quite popular at the moment. Oh, what is this peasant doing? No, that's looking like a third farm if you ask me. A little bit of a scout farm up here. Alright.
Player's forces are under attack.
Or are you actually going for a fast merc camp over here? Of course, nowadays the merc's a lot later. Or at least the Shadow Priest is. Demon Hunter coming over for harass. Got the ring already. Looking for that detonate. Oh, and he got it. AM picks up the big item though. Scourge Bone Chimes. Pretty good in the early game, right? For peasants and the footies against the demon. Seems pretty nice. Demon so far has not selected a skill point here. Weighing his options. 3 Moonwell tech. It should be. And 40 gonna go for the fast expansion. There we go. Very selfishly, I will say, this is the way I prefer to see this matchup. Oh, last hit stolen. And a surround. Wait, is that a surround? I am going to take a lot of damage here, but that's going to be a TP likely forced. Oh, maybe not. Maybe yes. Okay, it is. Oh, this early game looks fantastic for 40. AM is hurt, but shouldn't be the end of the world.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter here, behind in supply. Behind in experience, I mean. Also behind in supply, actually. 40 now gonna go for the Shadow Priest. Of course, the healing is now wonderful to have on a hurt Archmage. Nice quick level 3. Demon Hunter here got a big item. Ring of the Archmage. Okay, Demon Hunter also with some very good finds. This is not quite level 3 though. He didn't get that Shadow Priest here, or rather the High Priest. It's a little bit of experience missing. Also, missing still some boots. Speaking of boots now, AM going for him. Selling those Scourge Bone Chimes. Demon Hunter. I wonder if he's worried about surround right here. Doesn't look too worried at the moment. Feeling strong. With a good inventory. With a Merc support. And there's level 3. Level 2 Immolation now. Fiery goodness. Not from the human perspective though. Alright. Life getting some kills, which he's getting his foot back in the game. Oh, look at that footy scout! Sees the Tree of Life immediately. I guess it hasn't quite registered yet for 40. Loses the Berserker here. Demon Hunter is really low. Running back, gonna heal up at the Moonwells. Oh, 40, you need to realize, you need to look at the minimap. Oh, now he did. Now he did. Water Elemental's turning around. Footy turning around. AM not turning around. Ooh, he's gonna get this kill here. But it might mean that the expansion will finish. Oh, 40 scouted the expansion, but I think he doesn't get the cancel here. That's pretty greedy, right? Unless it works out. If it works out, then it's brilliant. But it doesn't. Expo not cancelled. Greedy move by 40. Not cancelling the expansion with the Archmage. Allows life and easy counter expo timing. Oh, that could be game losing, right? And the tech is not looking too fast either. Beginning now at 6 minutes 20. Having the shop up though is of course great. Demon Hunter could get very frisky in the main base, by the way. Oh, but now the wall of timing. Very nice. I love that. 40 going for the wall off. Before the tower is finished in the main.
A player's forces are under attack.
Main base attack. It's gonna be one lore cancelled for sure. Double lore cancel would be really painful. Would delay those dryads immensely. But other lore should be fine. Naga now coming in from the back, looking for the pickoffs. There's gonna be a lot of footies sacrificed here. Tree of Life still pretty hurt, but should be able to heal from the trees. Needs to start eating some trees here.
Are under attack.
Oh, Muddy's here. Slow, very annoying for the Demon Hunter, but the Naga, I guess, should be able to clean this up. Dryads now finally on the way. But because of the second lore cancel, this spell's actually going to be really late here. Water Elementals can still do some good work. Keeping the Mud Golem alive. Would be grand as well. Oh, the slow. Look how good the slow is here. Slow applied over and over. 40's playing a really good game here. One mistake so far. Not cancelling that Tree of Life, but even with that mistake, I think still a great game. Still a great position. As he's on the way to tier 2. Big bank, I should say. Building. And this Demon Hunter controls so well. God damn, that is the most effective Mud Golem I've seen in a while. Archmage, wait. Oh, wait. Can you just kill him? Oh, right click. Oh my god, 15 hit points. Whee! Doesn't get that kill, but it gets the Naga. Great play by 40 here. On this first map. Finally, Mud Golem taken out, but that dude was absolutely magnificent. This game is looking really rough right now for life. Demon Hunter can't fight this all by himself for too long. Staffing out barely again, saving himself. Look at the Moon Juice! This game's over, right? There's no healing. There's no Naga. There might be no Tree of Life soon. Ooh, Archmage gets that snipe as well with one shot. That's level 4 perfectly. Almost a perfect game by 40 here. Very, very strong showing on this map 1. There goes the tree. If the AM dies, maybe there's a way back, but AM TP's away. Saving the rest. GG it is. Fantastic play by 40. This was outstanding. So when 40 spots the Warden, I wonder if he's maybe going to be more incentivized to play one base. Play a push strat. If you're going expansion, you can pretty much guaranteed assume the Warden's going to get high level, level 5, level 6. That's where she is very hard to deal with. You could go for some Zeppelins, maybe, to protect the peasants against Warden. That is not unfamiliar play. Creeping with only 3 militia here early, so 40 saving some lumber early on. Of course, this first camp isn't too hard. Double Ancient of War being set up. The Scout footy for 40. Sees pretty much everything that's going on. And now we're calling the boys. Time for the expansion it is. Warden on the move. Some last hit steals here. Could be big. Warden holding the skill point so far. If the AM might get low HP here, then Shadow Strike could be... Oh, he's gonna go blink in. Blink first, Giga Chad. No. Wisps here for the detonates. Gets the kill with an archer and a wisp. And now Shadow Strike indeed on the Archmage. Took maybe a bit too much damage. Trading blows with the Warden. We got blink. Oh, didn't blink? He's got fan Shadow Strike. Oh, I see. Okay. He could have forced the TP though, right? If she goes for the blink Shadow Strike there. Oh, a little bit of a scary game now for the Archmage. Low HP. Warden looking for the next last hit. And... wait, did she get it? Oh, yes, she did. Oh, yes, she did. Big delay on the expansion.
player's forces are
Meanwhile, on the
under
Night of side, we have no counter expansion, no tech. The Warden now gonna have to TP away. Archers surviving, escaping. Can now start to heal. Oh, 40th expansion is seriously delayed. 4 minutes in and only now the shop is coming up. Not even to mention the actual expansion.
a player's forces are under attack.
Looking like a really good start here for life. Good amount of gold on 40 here. Could maybe buy something at the shop. Dust, boots. Might not be a bad investment. The Warden surely is going to go for boots here, I would imagine. Maybe a staff? Oh, yes, sir.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
And that is level 3. Nice. Perfect creeping. With some last hit steals there earlier on. Fully ready to defend the expansion though. Warden coming in. Arcane Tower still pretty far away. Oh, nice save on the footy. So far at least. Really good defense this time now by 40. Might only lose one peasant right here. And only a single peasant goes down. Wow. That was a great defense. Now the Regent Scroll can come into play again for big value. Oh, nice. Look at that. Beautiful Regent Scroll. Shredder for life. Getting ready for the macro games. Scourge Bone Chimes. Could be great for bears, but the Warden normally doesn't have the inventory capacity to carry that for too long. I am looking a bit under-leveled here. Not level 3 still. Not even teching still, but should start that in a moment. Oh, Shadow Meld as well. No dust yet on the Archmage. Level 2 Final Knives, by the way, so the Shadow Strike is still pretty weak. Then again, AM is squishy. He still feels the pain. Ooh, that Shredder! Oh, that's a huge kill. Trying to save the Shredder, maybe. Can't get it. That's a kill. That's level 3. Huge level up. AM running away. Shadow Strike. Just a little bit of mana off with that Shadow Strike. Might be able to force the TP. Oh, wait. 5 mana. Water Elemental, summon, block. Nicely done. Scary early game here. 40 was under quite a bit of pressure. But that attack seems to be giving him a lot of momentum. Counter expansion is coming up. Oh, does the Archmage have a Telestaff? No, he doesn't, so should be fine here, I think. Oh, ouch. AM has a TP. Just a couple of yards from one side of the Great Hall, Town Hall, to the other. And at daytime, going for the Zeppelin immediately. Love that. Always going to be valuable against a Warden. Whether it is to go for expansion attacks, be annoying, harass the Wisps, or also keep the AM and Peasants safe against the Warden, from the Warden. The Tree of Life should be fine here. Zeppelin is really annoying now for Life to deal with. Is he going to go for like some anti-air? Namely a Hippogriff? Nope. Grow the Beast.
A player's forces are under attack.
Would be a good item with Mass Ear. We don't know yet what 40 is going to be moving towards, what the strat's going to be. Warden level 4, but doesn't have the blink, so not really all that mobile. Tier 3 tech now starting. Seems maybe a bit late. Of course, the Tree of Life came first. For once, the scroll of regeneration is missing. Would be fantastic here again. But a scroll of healing has been picked up in exchange. And I guess more healing will come from the alchemist. Zeppelin patiently waiting for tier 2 to finish. While the Warden is trying to rush high levels fast as she can. He denied one of the footies. Why? I was supply blocked. Ah, I see. Okay. Doesn't have another farm ready yet. Should be coming though any moment. Zeppelin flying to the marketplace. Okay. Isn't this map just beautiful, by the way? Look at the coral reef. Look at the colors. Look at the glistening sunshine. Easy cancel here on the entangle. Wait, what? Oh, he's going for the tree. Ambitious play. If this doesn't work out, there's going to be a lot of damage wasted. Warden staffing in. Can she hold this? If this expo goes down, life's going to be in serious trouble. There's no wisp repair here. Now some wisps are coming out. But we're pretty late, it seems. There's heat spray. There's a heal scroll still. There's Zeppelin here that could try to save the Archmage. Repositioning into the back. Ooh, it's close. Oh, it's really close. Ooh, Water Elemental. Dispel. Oh my god, dude. Insanely close. Less than 100 hit points on the Tree of Life right here. 40 is not going to get the cancel, but he got quite a few wisp kills. Also, valuable. And that Tree of Life now has to be repaired or protected or both. Yeah, there's the repair. 40 was waiting for it. Unloading again. And here we go, going for more wisp kills. Nice play. Not quite getting the tree, but getting the next best thing. That was some more experience for the Warden. She's now very close to level 5. Gonna be time to retrain very soon. For the Blink Fan. Mass Ear, Griffin, Aviaries, Dragonhawks on the way.
A player's forces are under attack.
Get mana for one more heal spray here. Great play with the Alchemist, right? Getting lots of value out of the heal spray here. Warden. Oh, hits the level 5 just as he's jumping into the main base. And that is going to be pain for these peasants real quick. Making steps towards level 6. And now it's nighttime as well. She can hide. She can use one more fan. And then staff away.
A player's forces are under attack.
Huge economic damage here. Lots of lost mining time. 4 peasants killed. Could have been worse, actually. Lots of peasants surviving on low hit points here. I feel like 40 should go for his second Zeppelin soon. Oh, always dangerous. We see the low HP Zeppelins flying above the trees. And the Warden can do this over and over. If there's no Zeppelin. Is he going to go for a Zeppelin here? Would that be worth it? Buy a Zeppelin, protect the peasants. I feel like this is under... Oh! Zeppelin died! Oh my god. Zeppelin died. He landed here! I never saw that. Landed on the little island. Good thing there was the island. Otherwise, everything would have been dead. Above the open water. Oh, the Warden is trying to get crazy, though. That is the insane power of the level 5 Warden. The peasant harass potential. Unbelievable. Not far away from 6 anymore. Yeah, I think 40 overstayed there a little bit. If after all these wisp kills, he just returns back home, one Zeppelin in the main base, one Zeppelin at the expansion. Like I said, I feel like this is underutilized by many of the top humans. Oh, 2 more. Boom.
A player's forces
Second hero out. We got the Panda. More AoE against the Dragonhawks. Seems like this game is looking really good now for Life. He was in lots of trouble for so long, but the Warden level 5 just changes everything. And for this mass air strat to work, you need lots of units, lots of healing. Indeed, 2 heal scrolls are already on 40. But the levels are looking terrible. Alchemist 1, Kali 1. The Warden, of course, 5. AM level 4. Okay, I guess that's pretty good. 2-1 upgrades on Dragonhawks versus 0-0 on Dryads. Oh, wow. Okay, Dryads are looking pretty underdeveloped. Peaceful. Drunken Haze. Shadow Strike. Oh, Neo would appreciate this. It's Drunken Haze first. Not Breath of Fire. Heal Scroll. Maybe now. There it is. After the next Fellow Knives, the Warden has a bit more mana. Panda hurt, but the rejuve here is fantastic. Level 2 on the Alchemist. Heal Spray. No Acid Bomb. Warden blinks in. Fellow Knives. Out of mana now. Almost. It's a lot of losses on both sides, but that's the last heal scroll committed by the human. Supply lead on 40, but not by too much. There's a Staff of Sanctuary. Might be necessary here for the Alchemist, taking a lot of damage. Warden is back in. So much mana, so many Phantom Knives over and over, and he's about to get level 6. About to hit it. Hit it. Hit it. One more. And where's the staff? There's level 6. That might be GG right there on the spot. Didn't use the staff. Oh, Warden makes in again. Oh, nice staff there. Saves that. Dragonhawk. And now you're gonna have to deal with an avatar. Moonju still looking really good here. And the Warden can go back to the peasants. Would love to see some more of that. Yeah, when you're in this position, the Warden just jumping into your economy over and over, it is so hard to get out of this hole. There's the Avatar. Yeah. That Expo's dead, right? It just seems like you have to stop level 6. Somehow. Orb of Slow can be pretty good against the Avatar. Avatar is in fact stuck in here. Oh! The farm wall! Okay, actually take... Oh, deny on the Avatar. Damn. Dota skills from the Warden. Okay, not bad. Panda, though, was creeping up freely. Level 3 now. He can go for a second Orb of Venom any moment. And when the Night Elf has a supply lead in this matchup, not a good sign for the human. If there's no mana left, though, the Warden will, of course, drop off a lot. There's a mana potion here. I would love to see a Clarity. Where is that Clarity potion? Very cost efficient. Right, so do have better upgrades now. 1-1 versus the 2-1. Already got the double staff, making use of it. Would love to get a second heal scroll. Oh, Alchemist, what you doing there, buddy? Needs to buy a staff to get away. Oh, staff a little bit late. Ooh, close call. Good thing he's got a lot of healing. Alchemist trying to get level 3 here. Much needed level up indeed. Life now seems to be in full control right here. Alchemist still no level 3. My goodness. So much damage is on the Dragonhawks already. There's level 3. That's huge. Let's That's a lot of Dryads. They could go down quickly to the Dragonhawks, maybe, if they're getting sniped properly one by one. Would love to see a Regent Scroll here again. We've seen many great Regent Scrolls already today. Warden here, nothing to fear, of course. With the lack of Stormbolt, she can always freely maneuver wherever she likes. Oh, 40 not looking for a moment. Ouch, it's gonna become painful immediately. 2 Dragonhawks go down. Heal Scroll wasted. That was a lot of momentum lost. Pally 3 would be great as well. This camp right here might be enough. And now daytime's almost over. Moonjuice gonna kick in again. We get even more Moonwells. So much juicy juice.
A player's forces are under attack.
Very hard position to win from for the human, I'd say. Warden wants to get the next heal scroll. Oh, this is not a good fight without the Warden present. Good TP out. The Panda wise to be carrying one of those TPs. And now the Pally is almost 3. Okay, decent levels. But of course, Night of levels looking way better. If he didn't have Wellspring after making like 8 Moonwells, I would have been really mad. But yeah, he's got Wellspring, thank goodness. Man, Dragonhawk damage really isn't that great. Dragonhawks, very rarely seen. Basically only in this matchup. The reason why Dragonhawks work against Night Elf, not against anybody else, is because Night Elf has the worst anti-air. The anti-air Dryads gets countered by the air units. In theory, Night Elf has lots of anti-air they can go for. They have Hippogriffs, and Talons, and Archers, and Dryads. But none of them are really great. None of them really clearly beat Dragonhawks. Warden back at it. Hunting more peasants. Not committing the ult here. That's so many peasant kills this game though. Panda getting closer to 5. Sort of. Fortitude separating his army into 2 groups, and Life is doing the same. Ooh, who's gonna win this fight? Dryads versus Dragonhawks. Now the Dryads suddenly have 3-1 upgrades, by the way. They were heavily upgraded finally. I feel like armor upgrades would be better, but whatever. Oh, Town Hall. This is gonna go down. He's gonna lose it. Oh, that might be GG right there. Supply now low on the human army. TP back to the expansion. Expo is dead. And here arrive the heroes. Mana's very low at the moment, but enough is there with a mana potion for the Avatar Vengeance. And of course, the main base, Moonwell's looking good. Does he have double orb? Yeah, he does. Double orb, Avatar Vengeance. I mean, that should be pretty easy. Pretty easy pickings from here on out. Yeah, at the risk of sounding like a broken record, I think 40 and also other humans do not try to prevent level 6 Warden enough. When the Warden gets level 5, you have to park 2 Zeppelins in your bases. 1 in each. So important. It's a little more annoying now to have multiple Zeppelins these days, since they cost 1 supply each. Wasn't the change that I really liked, to be honest? Forty's rebuilding the expansion, actually. He still... Wait. He still has a ton of gold, somehow.
The town is under siege.
But then again, the Night Elf army is looking pretty damn good. Trying to go for frag shot more the teams now. Very good against Dryads, of course. If you can keep them alive. No heal scrolls for 40 right now, by the way. Pretty scary. And in we go. We're trying to take out this workshop, but it's not going to happen. Some Dryads now going to be going down. Archmage taking quite a bit of damage here. Level 4 for somebody. I think it was the Pally right there. Oh my god, everything's so hurt. What he wouldn't do for a heal scroll right now. It's a lot of Dryads falling, actually. Double staff. Does he have triple staff? No, just double staff so far. My god, look at the damage. Holy shit, those Dragonhawks. Yeah, needs to TP to the shop. ASAP. Level 7 on the Warden from another kill. Now, super mobile with a level 3 blink. And Panda about to get level 5. Regen scroll here, of course, fantastic. Exposed mining again. Warden trying to cancel the healing. Clipped 2 of the Dragonhawks, I think. Dude, Orb of Slow. Orb of Slow here would be so good for the Archmage. Also works against Dryads. Works against the Avatar. Works against everything. Tree of Eternity. Can start moving soon. Going for Nature's Blessing now. And look at the little spirits. Might not have enough damage actually for a kill here. Do we have triple staff now? No, just still double staff. Couldn't 40 spend more of his gold? He still has 600 gold. But he might be running out soon because the main is already dry. Not much income anymore. In again with the blink fan. It's going to be daytime in a moment. If ever the Warden is fully out of mana, no more potions, no more moonwells, that's when she can be broken. Very hard to achieve though. We have 9 moonwells total this game. I like that. Moonwell juice, of course. Great resource. We got a big supply there on 40 though. If he wins this game, I will be very impressed. He's mining for 3 more minutes, then he's gonna be dry. Didn't get a heal scroll though, right? Oh, didn't get a heal scroll. He needs to get to the shop. He needs that heal scroll. Panda's 5 now. 7, 5 hero levels. Insanely powerful heroes for life right here. Even with the Panda being weaker than he used to be. And so much Fell Knives. Over 40,000 damage on this Warden. Not bad. That's almost 2,000 damage per minute, which is kind of crazy. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire. Speaking of big damage. Big item here picked up by the Pally. Oh my god, oh my god, look at the, oh my lord. Look at those Dragonhawks. Still doesn't have a 3rd staff, that seems crazy. Why is there no 3rd staff, buddy? Trying to save the Dragonhawk. Holy light. Ah, not quite. Regen scroll, where is it? Okay. Still a bunch of gold on 40. 80 supply. Tree of Eternity now, ready to start mining over in this position. Almost all gold mines claimed on the map. Oh, big heal cancel here with the Fell Knives. He does have Animal Warfare, right? Yeah. Ooh, 2 Dragonhawks picked off in the main base. Still a lot of gold on 40. I'm kind of confused by how he's got so much gold still. Warden's doing a good job though. Messing with the healing over and over, putting out lots and lots of damage. Oh, too late on the Holy Light. Little sloppy there by 40. That should have been an easy save. Moonstone. Clarity. So much mana. This is the ultimate late game for the Warden. The dream position for the Warden. So many resources, so much mana. Double heal scroll on the Panda. So many Dryads as well. Life should definitely have more armor upgrades though. Only 1 armor upgrade is a big mistake, to be honest. But not one that might cost him the game. The heroes are just insanely strong. The Warden doesn't really get stronger from here, but of course she is really strong as we see her right now. Ooh, big Breath of Fire as well. Panda getting closer to 6 even. He might reach the ultimate as well. There is the Avatar. That is more spirits, more piercing damage. Surely life will tie up the game here. Long game here on map number 2. Roughly 30 minutes, but now it seems to be coming to an end. AM gets level 6. Need to do something with mass teleport, maybe. Jeez, so many kills. It's so many kills everywhere, to be honest. Holy hell. All the Knight of Humans are dead, but the heroes are still here, and the heroes are amazing, and the panda is level 6.
A player's forces are under attack.
Big supply lead now on our elf side, and we're out of gold.
The town is under siege.
Life weathering the storm. Staying alive this whole time. About to hit Warden level 8. Very rare to see any hero on level 8, but I guess if one is likely to do it, it's the Warden. Come on, give it level 8. Nice. Level 8. Could use a Shadow Strike here to celebrate. Not gonna do it though. Life wins map 2. 29.5 minutes. Cool game. Both playing on a high level here, it seems. And of course, late game, MK has a very tough time against Demon Hunter once we're gonna retrain. Or well, he might just go Immolation plus Mana Burn. We'll see about that. MK going for a very, very fast expo right here. I think life could super quickly counter-expand. 2 minute 40 is the earliest you can counter-expand normally as Night Elf. Ooh, Proxy Hunter's Hall. Okay. Hunter's all in, I suppose. That is nifty. MK got a circlet. Good item for him. Good item for the demon. Would love to get some slippers right here. Mantle. I guess that's not that good. It might be some AP play as well. It's very hard to AP the expansion because there's so much water where you can't root. But pretty popular spot for APs is right here. But there's no wisps moving out yet. It's also only single Ancient of War. Oh, wait. Middle of the map. Surround attempt fails. There is going to be some hunts. Next Stormbolt. That is, again, not a surround. It'd be funny if he lands the surround with a bash instead of a Stormbolt. Oh! Those bashes, man, pretty scary. Scary stuff. MK, of course, needs boots. Same for the demon. No shop, no tower at the expansion. Is that... I'm not a bit greedy, I wonder. Whoa, is he gonna tech without a tower? He's now making one. Archer praying to Elune that the dust isn't gonna get used here. How many hunts we gonna make? Only 2 so far, not a big commitment yet. Hunts and Immolation, of course, very good against footies. Cool build by 40 though. Able to greed it up quite a lot here. Going for the lumber mill now. Oh, and that footy's gonna go scouting. Wondering if there's APs somewhere here, but answer is no. Great Archer Scout. Love that sentry ward play here. And tier 2 is going to be done soon. Then we should be seeing a Naga. And should be life taking full control of the map. If he surrounds a Huntress here, you can get the kill. Ooh, and look at the timing on the shop. He backs away to the shop just as it's finishing. Can now heal very well from the Regen Scroll, Clarity, all that good stuff. Wait, it is more hunts now. It is more wisps now. Maybe it is going to be all in. What is still pretty low on towers. Still not teching. He is scared. For good reason. Oh, we got 4 wisps over here. Not sure if the farm sees everything. Oh, how closely is 40 looking? Oh, ah. Life saw the farm. He's trying to avoid being seen here. Oh, here come the APs. Okay. Now, does he see this or not? Oh, this might be just... Oh, he doesn't! He doesn't! Wait! No, he doesn't see it! Oh my god, this is just out of vision. This is just out of vision. He made the scout farm, but not far enough. Scout farm needed to be here. Oh my god, this is the most tragic farm of all time. 40 right now, wasting his time, creeping a green camp. Yes, we got those APs coming up. Panda second. Really good against peasants and militia. Oh boy, this is going to be a dangerous attack right here. Wisps moving out, that's very suspicious. Very suspicious if you see 3 wisps moving like that. Demon Hunter. Almost getting surrounded here. He's level 3. Level 2 Immolation. It's going to be lots of fiery goodness. Did the footy see it now? Maybe. We got Nature's Blessing, of course.
A player's forces are under attack.
AP's on the move. And now it's certainly seen. And 40 might be wondering, what the hell? I had a scout farm there. How did this happen? Well, scout farm mispositioned. That's a big mistake, honestly. Just put the scout farm here and then you're all good. Put it here. Here. Boom. Then you see everything. Now that came as a terrible surprise. APs. Oh, 40 with the counterattack, though. I like that. I like that. He's going for the Tree of Ages. Base race. Ooh, that tower in the back does finish, but it's so much damage from the APs. I don't think he can repair against that. Same thing, though, across the map. Lots of footies. We've got a regen scroll and a heal scroll on the Mountain King right here. Kind of cool that the Ancient of War repositioned to try to protect the Tree of Ages. Not going to be successful in the end, but going to make it a bit harder at least. Ouch. Holy shit, those peasants just absolutely got wrecked. Because of Nature's Blessing, this is taking a while. There's new lores being made in the main base right here. In theory, Life could sell some items and make a Tree of Life in this main base. MK got the level 3 now. Sanctum being made at the expansion before the main falls. I like that. Okay. Well, well, well. Isn't this something? Losing all the moon wells is going to be really annoying. Gonna supply block the Night Elf and take all that healing away. MK's kind of hurt here, actually. If the demon gets surrounded, by the way, he can't TP. There's nothing to TP to. Oh, should you just surround him? I mean, it's level 2 immolation. Shouldn't you still? Nope, running away. Oh, MK. He has the TP, so he should be safe. Staff to force another... Oi! Whoa. 19 hit points there. I thought to force the Wand of the Wind.
A player's forces are under
Almost
attack.
killed him. MK needs some healing stat. Priest's on the way. Warden is slowly, painfully rebuilding. I think he must see this Hunter's Hall here. Could take it out, doesn't care though. Oh, there's the Tree of Life. It is absolutely spotted though. Right next to the lumber mill.
A town is under
Seems like there should be an easy cancel. Night Elf army here, not super impressive. Just a couple hunts. Level 3 demon right now, the only really good thing that Life seems to have. Ooh, that priest. Kind of important. Can't just be rebuilt though. Dispel being researched before we have a Dryad. That seems a bit weird. How many Wisps are there, by the way? 2. Only 2 Wisps.
Are under attack.
Panda level 2, a bit more gold from creeping. So, this maybe should be well protected with the APs. Wait. Life leaves the game? What? Why? Okay, maybe he was just gonna get owned in the fight, but don't you at least want to try? He had level 2 immolation, he had Panda. Well, okay. Bit of a shame that he doesn't want to play it out. So there's like, on this map, when you go for a creep route like this, you don't have a footy scout for a long time. Oh. Footy, speaking of. Ensnared, but I think it should still be a doable creep here. Yeah, looking clean. Oh, Wisp detonate? Maybe? No? Okay. Fast level 2 for the AM sort of accuracy. Pretty good. Really nice how he waits for level 2 to get more mana to summon the water elemental then. That means he saved a bit of mana that way. And then he loses a peasant, so a very high level play followed by a pretty low level play. Alright. That was a bit unnecessary. And that is a very, very early expansion. Can't even call that a counter exploit. It's a straight up proactive expansion. 2 minutes 40. Early as it gets. This does mean the third Moonwell is going to be pretty late. The tech is going to be pretty late. But the tree... Ooh. Nice save. Tree's going to be up nice and early. Wait. 40 backing away? What the hell? Did he scout? Did he scout the Tree of Life? Oh, it seems like he did. Scout footy found the Tree of Life finally. Demon Hunter. He is very happy about that item, by the way. Can he save the Tree of Life? And what's 40 doing?
Player's forces are under attack.
40 has to get this cancel here. Otherwise, he's in a bad, bad spot. There's 3 Wisps here for the detonate. There's a Moonwell. There's a Demon staffing in. Raid set up by Life. Really cool creep route. Love this strat. And that cancel isn't gonna happen. Maybe some archers die, but Life hardly cares about him. Lots of damage on these footies. And 40 is teching on Twisted Meadows. My lord.
The town is under siege.
Really cool creep route. I wonder, what is the counter to this Ancient of War creep?
A player's forces are under attack.
Maybe just instant expo? Probably, right? Yeah. I guess instant expo just is the best thing against that. But then again, it's still good against instant expo, because you should still be able to counter expand, probably. Speaking from the Night Elf perspective. Yeah, this game is looking phenomenal. On tier 2, Life's gonna get a Naga, I imagine, and then just mass Dryads to stabilize. Should be a winning position. AM level 3 will have to do a lot here. Can try to cancel the Entangled here, but with Wisp Detonate, I guess not gonna happen. Fairly expensive though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon can steal the item here. Nice. Almost level 3 now. Losing the entangle would be pretty painful, but life also here on point, has the repair in time. Free repair, of course, on the entangle gold mine.
Player's forces are under attack.
Life with a chance to strike back here for the 2-2. I would say the chances are looking very, very good right now.
Player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, no TP on this AM. Oh, scary little interaction here. Thank God for the boots. Blood Mage second. A little bit more rarely seen these days.
Are under attack. Town is under siege.
40 doesn't have much time to try to win this game. This kind of expansion is paying off more and more and more. He's hoping that the rifles can hard counter the Dryads the way they tend to do. But of course in this game, it's going to be life with way superior resources. Demon Hunter also with great items. I wonder if life could have played mass archers here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mass archers and then... I guess it doesn't work too well with Demon Hunter maybe. Loving these items on the demon. Tons of stat boost on him. Lots of HP. I think Life's making the right choice here. Not being greedy. Going tier 3. You just need to pump out mass units right now to hold the incoming attack, which should be coming any moment. Another item. Pendant of Energy. That is the worst. At good levels. Demon level 4. Naga level 3. Life seems to be set up super well here. Push across the map, long distance, all the way into the Night Elf main base. And now Life is going tier 3, still spending money on more army. Would love to see even more upgrades as well. 1-1 for the Dryads would be great. Look at that demon though. Level 4, he got the evasion from the item, and mana burn, and immolation. The rifle count isn't even that high. Another one goes down. Only 2 rifles are left. Pretty sure this game is going to end right here. Especially if the Archmage dies. Second heal scroll. Keeps him alive. Still very hurt though. Still a very tough position. The Hunter now finally running out of mana. But many kills were already found. I hope he doesn't forget about the staff here for the demon. Losing the demon would be a disaster, but we have a huge supply lead here. Nothing left for 40. Nothing left in the tank. Great creep route. I'm not sure if I've ever seen this before. This camp taken first against human. I think we saw it against Undead before, when Undeads were fast expanding all the time. GG it is. Life strikes back strong. Finally, winning a game with the Demon Hunter. Okay, now we're in the game. Demon Hunter here early on. Going for a peasant hunt. Ooh. What? How did he kill him? From behind the farm? What the hell is this? Did you see that? Demon was here. The peasant was here. Behind the farm. Cheater. Okay, I gotta get some water real quick. I'll be right back.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, it's again expansion, by the way. 40 so far refusing to play one base. Kind of surprising to me. Demon Hunter thirsting for one kill. That will be the level 2. AM hurt, Demon hurt. Kind of a painful position here. Archer's also willing and ready to get engaged. Really good defense here by 40. Didn't lose any peasants yet. That's kind of crazy. Might be about to change. Level 3 full experience. Wow. That was a masterful creep. Oh, almost had the deny. Almost completely perfect. Very, very, very close to perfect. Just that one deny missing. AM has some good items here. I like that he stole the circlet earlier, by the way, preventing the demon from getting it. And now with the boots. Also very speedy, same as the demon. Tower coming up early, 6 peasants on the construction site. Life now on tier 2. No counter expanding. No counter expansion, excuse me. But here is the Naga.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, one archer spotted. Going down, but denied. AM is level 3 already though. He's not so in need of this experience. Not so much in need. Picking off one more. Suddenly, it's only a single archer left. 2 archers, actually. Good movement by the AM. Avoids the block. Love those items. Really nice. I wonder what second hero is going to go for. It's going to be a while, as the tier 2 tech has not yet started. Should be starting now, though. Where is it? There it is. Goody barely gets in behind the wall. This is a full wall off. No way to get in for the demon. But certainly a way to get in at the expansion. Another circlet purchase. Damn. Dude, everyone loves the circlets these days. It used to be just Night Elves and Orcs, especially Orcs. But nowadays everyone prioritizes those circlets.
A player's forces are under attack.
Big heal potion for the demon is really nice, but the experience bar isn't looking so nice. Still far away from level 3. Nothing to deny. Very strong game here so far by 40, I'd say. Zeppelin might be necessary to save these dryads here, but also good control by life, minimizing the damage taken. While on the way to tier 3, getting ready for bears, and I guess it's gonna have to go all in. Looks like now it's too late for a counter expansion, if you ask me. Fen being researched, AM at the shop. Picks up the heal scroll like that. Is he gonna sell one of these items? They're all good items. And he is gonna decide to keep them. I like that. Avoiding even to get the healing cancelled here for a long time. Ah, look at that. Perfect. Perfect movement by the AM. Perfectly staying out of range. While the footies are healing. Tier 2 now finished. Could you ever go for a tavern hero, I wonder? He's going Blood Mage.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's just not good tavern hero against Demon Hunter mana burn, right? The Naga is the only decent choice, and the Naga is kind of garbage in the human army. Double Sanctum coming up. Life, how much time do you have? There's going to be a big human death ball soon. I don't see Life's win condition right now.
Players' forces are under attack.
$40 was at the shop. He didn't buy a heal scroll, did he? No. Still keeping all of these items. Great scouting by the Archmage. Looking everywhere for a possible Tree of Life counter expansion. Indeed, there is not any. 40 going into upkeep right away. I think that's the right call. He needs to be making sure here he's ready when the push hits. Because at this point, it's going to have to be a push. No ifs and buts about it. Strong game by 40. Nothing super crazy, nothing super fancy, just solid defensive play. Very solid. Close to a perfect game here, I'd say, honestly. Supply blocked for a short while, but really not that big of a deal, I'd say. Alright. Life, I guess you gotta attack now. I guess you gotta win now. But he is gonna be playing at a supply deficit. A clear deficit. Love that also now, as we're moving towards the late game, the main is being opened up. No wall off anymore, so 40 can get in here if needed. Just a really, really good game by Fortitude so far. I had a gin and tonic. One is enough in the middle of the day. I was at a cocktail bar last night in Mainz. I slept at a friend's place and I drove back this morning. I mentioned this many times on stream before. The cocktail bar in Mainz is called Spiritus. And it is amazing. Best cocktail bar I've ever been to. It is a little bit pricey, I gotta say. A little bit pricey, unfortunately, but, you know, sometimes quality comes at an expense. And I had a bunch of whiskey sours and old fashions and a couple of other drinks that I don't really know the names of. Absolutely amazing. Their cocktails. Phenomenal. And when we were there, for like 2 hours or so, the electricity went out. They just had a power outage. And so they had to mix the drinks in the dark. But it kind of gave extra flair to the location. It was a fun evening. And my friend, that loves this place even more than me, he goes there like at least, I don't know, once every 2 weeks. And he has a special taste. He loves those really, really smoky whiskeys. The really expensive ones. So he orders the drinks and tells them, hey, please put the expensive whiskey in the drinks. Which, of course, comes at an extra expense, right? And some of the drinks he ordered were 25 euros. And he told me it's expensive, yes, but it's worth it because he loves them so much. My drinks were also pretty expensive. They were somewhere between 16 to 18 euros. But his was 25 bucks. Yeah. Pretty expensive though. I gotta say, I couldn't go there every 2 weeks. I feel like that would be costing too much money. But I don't know. I'm there maybe once every 6 months or something. But he actually TP'd out of the fight. Didn't want to give any opening here for the opponent to get too many kills. It seems like, of course, 1 base versus 2 base. He should be in a very, very strong winning position. But Life is holding his own so far. If he has way superior heroes, maybe he can win this, even 1 versus 2 base. But he's still lacking levels. There's nothing easy for him to creep. Classic concealed hill issue. If you're fast expanding, you lose map control. There's not too many camps here, and suddenly you're left with nothing to creep in the late game.
The town is under siege.
Tome of Retraining now, I like that. Blizzard. I would love to see tier 3 as well. I'm a big fan of tier 3. But I know that 40 isn't.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, in we go. They seem to be getting good connection here to the army. Blood Mage took a lot of damage already. That's only 1 heal scroll on the human side. I really want to have 2, at least, in these big fights. Nice spread on the Bears, by the way. Not presenting too easy of a Blizzard. Ooh, and the fountain here is amazing now for the Bears. Peasants joining. He forgot to call the militia. Oh! That's a big mistake. And 40's army is shrinking, and Life has a supply lead. 1 base versus 2. But maybe 40 can out-sustain here. Dryads are all running out of mana. Almost all. Bears have healed up though. 4 Bears returning back into the fight. Level 3 Blood Mage. That's a big level up. Yeah, TP out now as the Bears are returning again. Maybe you should have gone tier 3, buddy. Maybe you should have gone tier 3, but maybe now it's too late. Yeah, the lacking militia were certainly not ideal. Man, Life just holding on 1 base versus 2 for this long. Against 40. My man. Is this rifle stuck here?
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, this rifle might be in trouble. 40 got big level ups though. Will that change the tide? Yeah, looks like the rifle... Wait, the rifle is still stuck? How? No, okay. Now it's freed. Again, only a single heal scroll on the human side. Even supply. Demon items are pretty good. Pretty damn good.
A player's forces are under attack.
Naga about to level 5, by the way. Demon Hunter is close as well. Big heal potion should be given. Wait. He's got a tele staff, right? Yeah. Got the tele staff. Should be fine. Second attack upgrade for the rifles. We have 1-1 on the breakers, 2-0 on the rifles soon, 0-1 on bears. 1-1 now, big upgrade right here. Naga 5, also a good upgrade. Baltala's boots. No orb now on the demon. But a big 80 supply army. I think 40 only has one push left, right? Like one big fight with 80 supply with lots of heal scrolls. Ooh, imagine if he scans the Blood Mage here and kills him. Second heal scroll for the Archmage. Okay. I think this is the strongest that 40 is gonna get this game. He has to make it work. Has to make it count. Demon Hunter. Using Immolation. Oh, this is a good position for the human. With the bears all having to funnel in here, this seems to be a great position. I don't think life can really fight here, at least not for too long. Not fully committing in. Some regions being stolen. Demon Hunter still hurt. That's a good blizzard right there. Blood Mage find the front. This time the militia are being called. First heal scroll used on each side. Now life has no heal scroll left anymore. Big siphon on the Naga, running out of mana fast. This fight is looking a lot better, it seems, for the human. Blood Mage could use the heal scroll as well right now. Oh, nice value. One heal scroll left for Fortitude. Can he win that game with that third heal scroll? Demon Hunter disabled for a long time. Dryad still safe in the back. Still looking rather healthy, I guess, in the back. Blood Mage getting closer to 4. AM getting closer to 5. There was a lot of kills right here for 40. Supply-wise, big lead now on the human. Those heal scrolls made a huge difference. Here's the third heal scroll being used right there. Demon Hunter in the back of the army without an Orb of Venom. His damage is really minimal. And he's gonna have to... Staff away! Oh! Doesn't make it. That was like Andrew Dice Clay. Oh! Cool game. Again, high level, I would say, by both these guys. 40 with a fantastic early game. Beautiful defense. Seemingly perfect. Then life with a really good counter, swing back in the mid game. Even one base versus two. Slow creeping early on. Typical for Turtle Rock. Wait. Is she expanding? Ooh. That looks dangerous. Demon is right around the corner. We got the wisps flooding in. Oh boy. This could be a massacre. Oh. Alright, let's see. Wait, 40 abandons ship. Says, oh, maybe not. This is looking weird. Plan B tech, maybe? No? Fourth farm? Okay. Getting ready for round 2. Ooh. I'm not feeling great about this one. Let's see. This seems to be a late expansion. Demon Hunter losing lots of HP here though, so he's gonna have to back away. And then the expansion can be made pretty easy, I guess. But yeah, it is not gonna be super fast. All the archers TP'd out. Militia now called. Maybe life here too impatient. Engaging the green camp instead of the actual expo. In the end, this was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Seems to be a mistake by life, though. That does not seem like he did that super well. Demon now staffing in, but he still does level 1. Doesn't have the best items at all. The one archer here. If he sees the last hit, that would be sick. That would be super sick. Oi! And he got it! And the item! Oh, shit. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Early game recovered.
player's forces are under
That is
attack.
such a big steal. But he has to go for the shop first. This expansion is going to be crazy late. Soon, Life can go for the second hero, Naga. Archmage hiding in the cloak, still getting burned by the immolation. Oh my god. Oh, look how close it is. Wait, Demon has no TP though. Oi! 9 hit points. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we're done here. GG. 5-minute game. 40. It really does look like limit testing today. Are we sure, by the way, that we know exactly when the Gladiator Cup games are starting today? Yutiao is still not streaming. So Gladiator Cup games are supposed to start in 30 minutes. I hope we're going to be able to start then. Because Back to W Weekly Cup also is happening tonight at 7 PM. That's in 2.5 hours. So we're not going to have that much time, you know, to cover the Gladiator Cup games. Quick level 2 for the Demon. Very happy with these 2 drops. Archmage with an early counter attack. Ooh. Those peasants are looking very exposed. Archer looking for the last hit. Oh, AM steals the last hit. Cheeky bugger. But those peasants now have to run for their lives. Not everyone's gonna make it. Oh, this is looking very aggressive by 40. I think there's an opening here, right? Right? Alright. Well, there's not much defending the Knight of main base right now, that's for sure. Wisp coming out for the mass repair. Night Elves love their Moonwells. Don't want to give up their Moonwells. TP out. Demon back home. Tech underway. And Wisp's in trouble. It's going to be at least 2 going down here. Make it 3. Make it 4. Oh, shit. 4 Wisps. How many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 Lumber Wisps left. How painful is that exactly? It doesn't sound great. The Moonwell still goes down in the end. Oh, the claws, by the way. I only saw them now. Claws plus 8. So good for the Archmage. Gamba, please. We're gonna have Gamba for the Gladiator Cup later. Okay, 40 now, going for the expansion. This one, of course, was delayed, but also the Night of Economy was messed with in exchange. Both heroes, level 2.5. Trying to get to 3. Nice scouting by the footies. Seeing the Night of approach. Arcane Tower not done yet. But Expo up and mining.
A player's forces are under attack.
Time for the Naga to join. Ooh, Life Slumber really isn't looking great. Really not looking great. Has to remake a lot of Wisps. Should he go for a Shredder here? I mean, he's pretty broke. Not sure that he can afford a Shredder. Militia called from the main base. Still no tech. This one is starting to look very late. Okay, now we begin right before 6 minutes. I guess it's not that late.
A player's forces are under attack.
A little bit of Invis Archer scouting. Always cool. Now the first Ancient of Lore, finally. Lots of money has to be spent on these wisps here. Great item for the demon. Talisman of Evasion. Absolutely wonderful. Archmage. Ooh, almost backing himself into a corner here. He gets the gloves. Also great for him. And now very close to 3. This green camp right here. This would do it.
Under attack. A town is under siege.
Excuse me. It is allergy season. No, Archmage, you gotta keep running, buddy. Can't stop, won't stop. That is gonna be an easy cast on the tower, maybe a bit late here on the arcane. Thank you for the blessings, chat.
A player's forces are under attack.
Power play by Life here. Trying to pressure. Look for weakness in the opponent. And got the level 3 finally. But just as he's getting those strong water elementals, of course the Dryad's gonna come out with the Dispo. Life on the way to tier 3. No signs of a counter expansion so far. Tally Staff and Heal Scroll for the Archmage. 40 still under pressure. This is still a stressful game. He does have lots of gold, but no easy way to spend it right now. Going again for Blood Mage. Rediscovering the hero for himself, while many others have played MK lately. Even with a lot of mana here, Arcane Tower would have to burn a long time to get rid of it. Oh, Lumber is too low to make a second Sanctum right now. It's pretty annoying for 40. Oh, no, never mind. He just started it. Okay. There's a second Sanctum coming now. But just have to be very careful with where they go. Indeed. There's an opening into the main base, but the demon doesn't want to overstep. Doesn't have staffs. Random question from the chat. Remo, do you have a girlfriend? I wonder, how is that relevant? But no. No, not at the moment. That's a shop. Oh, you're right. That's a shop, not a Sanctum. Second Sanctum coming up now. We're healing up. This game's looking pretty similar to the last map, I guess. 40 under pressure, 1 base played by Life, rushing tier 3. But 40 not cracking under the pressure, seemingly able to stabilize and build that big tier 2 army. He was a bit low on lumber here, but now with all the structures set up, it should be normalizing. Rifles and Sorks on the way. This might be a great time to strike for Life right here. 40's big army isn't there exactly yet, and Life has all the tier 3 upgrades ready now. TP out, 40, not willing to engage yet. One Sork goes down, but good escape. Worth the TP, I think. 40 needs a bit more time. Time to spend his money and build that big army. We're looking at a really strong Demon Hunter here again. He's gonna have to retrain, surely, into Mana Burn. Oh, ring +5. That is wonderful for the demon. Got that Sentry Ward here as well, looking for a Creep Jack.
Player's forces are under attack.
40 now can go for... Oh, a TP actually. Oh, what do we have here? Zeppelin! The demon inside. We have an arcane tower here, so there's a bit of protection. A little bit of spellbreaker help. Doesn't seem too dangerous right there. Mana Stone for the Blood Mage and level 3. Big upgrades here. Mana Stone could be great, especially for Blizzard retrain, maybe. If you retrain into Blizzard, suddenly you don't have anybody to hold these claws anymore, which is kind of sad. And he sold the Mana Stone, and the claws, and the gloves. And that should mean Blizzard. A couple of peasant kills in the main base, but not that many. Oh, enough for level 4.
A player's forces are under attack.
Archmage, not yet level 4. Still needs a bit more. Gonna TP out again. As there is no expansion for life, 40 feels in no rush. Rounding out the army at 80.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demante looking very tanky with these items here. I would say those suit him quite well. 10 supply lead on the human, not that much. We saw on the concealed hill map how important, of course, those heal scrolls are. But he needs at least 2 for these fights. Now he's got 3. Fairly close to the main base, so here militia could also be quite useful. Oh, Blood Mage, bad position. It's going to cost him the Invo Potion immediately. He's still stuck here. Blood Mage. Oh, he's dead. Probably trying to free himself with the Banish. Not sure if that's going to happen. There is Dispel, but not too much Dispel against him, actually. No way. He could pass the TP. He could pass something. Something. Oh, 40. Big mistake. What was that? AM really mismicroed here. Oh, is that the series lost with that error, maybe? Having no Blood Mage here, really painful right now. The Blizzard is still doing its best as it can against the Bears. But there's hardly any slow as well. Really good Wisp detonates. Blood Mage not even getting rezzed yet at the altar. Seems to be a great fight right here for life. Clutching that win in the end, it seems. Gets the Naga 5. Demon 5, double level 5. Oh, 40. Oh, 40. One little mistake. The Blood Mage misposition. Big mistake, I suppose. Not a little mistake. And now 40's army is looking pathetic. Only 60 supply here. It's still 2 base versus 1 base. I guess that's the hope that 40 is living on right now. We have a ton of moon juice here. My goodness. 40 trying to make sure that there's no expansion. And indeed, there still isn't. But there are double level 5 Night Elf heroes. Alright, we got 2 heal scrolls. Excuse me, 3 heal scrolls again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Rifle being pulled back a little bit late here. This could be a good position again for 40, with the bears having to funnel in slowly against the blizzard. Okay. Minimal losses there. More breakers being made. I think the breakers need some upgrades though, right? They have nothing currently. Nothing on the bears either, which I find very surprising. Regen scroll seems like would make a lot of sense here. We only have 2 priests for healing. It's really not that much. Close game here on map 7 for the decision. Whoop! Little snipe right there. Cute. Okay, finally some upgrades. Rifle upgrade, breaker upgrade. Supply still dead even. Heal scroll now on the Night Elf as well. Still no upgrades on him. Waiting for the blizzard. There it is. Doesn't hit too much. We get wisps in the back again, looking for the detonates. Mana burn against those casters. Mana now looking very minimal indeed. Vladimir trying to mass banish, but there's still more mana. Plenty more mana on these drives, actually. Heal scroll. Oh, nice. Save 2 breakers with the heal scroll. But maybe not for long. Suddenly only a single heal scroll is left in this fight. Breaker frontline. Where has it gone? Seem to be disappearing really quickly. Some militia called from the main base could perhaps help, but there's no militia to be called, it seems. AM needs that heal scroll. What's the cooldown on it? When he can use it again, the demon's having an absolute feast over here. There's the heal scroll. Now there's 0 heal scrolls left. AM in trouble. AM half dead. Can he be healed somehow? Invo potion keeps him alive for a couple of seconds. Bear's dying, but the demon seems to be absolutely out of control. Cannot be stopped, seemingly. A little bit of banish to slow him down. Supply-wise, what are we looking at? Slight lead for the human, but it's ever so narrow. This Demon Hunter, absolute beast. Looking for more kills on the exit. All the bears are dead, but the Dryads are still here, and the heroes are still fighting, and the demon is getting so many kills. Double level 6 now seems unavoidable. And I think life just did it. Gets another kill here. Staff out. The moon juice is not looking amazing right now. Actually, these 2 are full. And that is natural nighttime, if I see that right. 40. Failing on the final yards in this series. One big mistake cost him the good position. Life was quick to punish. Warden not giving it up yet, but considering the experience points here on the heroes, it is looking desperate. When the main runs out, you can just walk on over. He is forgetting about Nature's Blessing right now, though. Night Elves always do this. Did you know this? Like, no Night Elf ever anymore goes for Nature's Blessing just as the mains are about to run out.
A town is under siege.
He could afford it. Oh, triple kill. That's a level 6 on the Naga. What, with one last desperate attempt. Oh, now he is getting it. All right, kudos. Life gets Nature's Blessing before the gold mine runs out. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I know I like to bash the Night Elves, but here I gotta say a praise. Level 3 cold arrow on this Naga. It's gonna be crazy slow. Also lots of damage. Double heal scroll. That's it. Last try. Last try. The very last here for 40. How big can he build this army? Gold is running out at both bases simultaneously.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tree now on the move.
Oh,
sorry. Almost missed the fight over here. Oh my god, the fog lightning is doing so much damage. And the Blizzard, not on level 3. Not quite the same impact. Demon Hunter in the back of the army seems to be able to do whatever he wants. He's running out of mana, but what about this Archmage? He's running out of health. Dust being used. Oh my god, AM is so low HP. There is lots of damage against this Demon Hunter, though. If 40 can still make this work, this would be really impressive. He's got a heal scroll still. He's got an invuln still. Demon's level 6, but he's got no mana. Back to the Moonwells we go. Can he get enough for the ult? I sure think so. Oh my, this Moonja is looking fantastic. Bears are hurt, however. AM at the shop. What's he gonna buy? Last little bit of gold. 40. Is this still somehow winnable? What is the plan? He could buy... He sells the boots for another heal scroll. Yeah, I think that's smart. Heal scroll ready. In 2, 1. Now. Alright. Do or die. Now it is. Level 6 demon can perhaps be mass banished. I guess that is his hope right now. Moonju's still looking pretty good, though. There's still a bunch in here. Ooh, not easy at all for 40 to manage right here. Fork Lightning almost instantly for the kill. Okay, here we go. Has to banish en masse. There's one. But quick dispel. Ooh, where's the banish? Where's the banish, buddy? You need the banish. Quick dispel against the banish. Over and over. Right, have some mana still here left. Heal scroll used. Both of them already. Blood Mage hurt. There's no... there's mana for Fork Lightning now. Demon Hunter out of mana. Fork Lightning came out before the banish. Before the Siphon, I mean. Banish again. The bears are all dead, though. Banish again. Oh, no way. Is he gonna win this? That'd be so sick. Banish again. Ult almost over. No way. Oh, shit. Dude, ult is done. No Metamorph anymore. Still a good amount of Moon Juice, though. More Dryads. How many rifles do we have? There's a single rifle left only against these Dryads. But he has, like, no damage. Where's the damage gonna come from? I don't see it. Fork Lightning again, getting another kill. Now, you need Water Elementals. He would need to retrain with level 3 Water Elementals. There's just no damage. There's just no damage anymore in the human army. Demon hunting after the rifle. Dryad's all hurt, but the demon seems to be untouched. GG it is! Nail-biter game right on the edge. 25 minutes. Will go to life in the end. Look at that swing, though. Wow, that is the most extreme value graph swing ever. And that's exactly when the Blood Mage suicided. When he was out of position, 40 wasn't looking. That was the big mistake. If not for that, would have been in a great position here to win this series.